Hey guys, and hey Stinga, I just did the hydration that you redeemed. I just gotta look over one thing or two really quick, and then we'll be all good to go. Okay, I think we should be all good to go now. I don't want to keep you all waiting. So... Hey everyone! So today, happy Tuesday everybody! Anyways, so today we are going to be streaming some Restory today. I know it's been a few days, especially with everything that's been going on in my life. Things have been admittedly busy, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of been going through a lot, adjusting to having my sister back here, among a few other things, but I am happy to be back again after a few days. I kind of had to cancel stream today because I was going through a lot of emotional stuff, I should say. But I'm feeling a lot better now. To answer your question, it's Custom Robo. Hey, Wingless Angel. Oh my god. Custom Robo was such an underrated game on the GameCube. I actually do have it on my Steam Deck that I do play every now and then. And I love the customization aspect. Like, if there is one niche game that I would love to see Nintendo bring back for the modern age, it's Custom Robo. Or at the very least, bring that back on Nintendo Switch Online. Actually, did they bring back Custom Robo for Nintendo Switch Online? I need to go check. Unfortunately, it does not look like it's on Nintendo Switch Online. You completed it by 99.9%? Holy shit, that was 100%! That's near 100%, that's crazy! But yeah, as you see in the stream title, everyone, I do have a question for you all once again. What were your guys' favorite multiplayer games in the 2000s? It could be online, like the MMOs, or even local, like Custom Robo. You were struggling getting one last part? Ah, yeah. That feeling when you try and get that one part that's locked behind so many, God knows how many barriers. I've been there. I've been there many, many times in the games I played. But looking back, I had a lot of good online games that I played in the 2000s. On the Xbox 360, there was Battlefield Bad Company 2, which I actually liked a lot more than Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I just loved how heavy the gunplay felt in that game compared to Call of Duty, and the balance was a lot better there too. I mean, don't get me wrong, Bad Company 2 did have its fair share of broken stuff too, but the broken stuff there felt bearable in comparison to what Modern Warfare 2 had. Hey, RSN, welcome on in. Good to see you. You have to get gold in all the tournaments. I can imagine that must be very difficult. I only rented the game back then, and I remember getting through the main story, and that wasn't easy, and I just spammed the homing dragon arm or whatever it was. That was, like, my experience playing that game. But let's see. I also, back on PC, I used to play a ton of RuneScape. I actually played it, like, right around when they removed the Wilderness... Excuse me. When they removed PvP in the Wilderness and player trading. That was a very, very dark time. Not to mention they updated the graphics. But I still had a very good time in that game. I remember all the fun quests you could do, and trying to unlock all the weapons from said quests. I loved how, like, layered all the quests were in that game. Online gaming of the 2000s was very different, I will say. And you know, part of me does wish I was old enough to experience some games back then. Like, I would have loved to play Quake 3 Arena and Unreal Tournament during its heyday. Because I only played, like, Quake Live on the browser back when it was on there before they moved to Steam. And I only got Unreal Tournament a decade ago, back when they were still listed on Steam as well. And those are like my first forays into arena shooters, and I always loved the arena shooters over the whole current stage of shooters that we have, whether it's stuff like the hero shooters, the Call of Duties. Yeah, those are the days. Those are the days. But anyways, we're about to start Restory in a little bit. So we're about to start. So we're going to turn down the music and then get everything up. So we do have 2 collabs to look forward to today. One is the Big Walk collab that I have with Lazy Leia and friends, who you may remember I just collabed with on Repo last Thursday, and that was a very fun collab. And on Saturday, I will be having a collab with the Breath of Darkness gang over in Frog Squad. I know I did have another Big Walk collab, but I might have to call that out because it kind of clashes with the V-Lounge summer event that they're going to have right there. And yeah, I think I'm kind of over pushing myself a little bit. And for Friday, we're going to be changing the game. We're not going to be doing Warframe, and instead, we will be doing a new game called Rewind 99. I was able to get a free key from the developers. They emailed me on my VTuber email, and I was like, cool, I'd like to check that out. If you don't know what that is, it's a new cozy management video store simulator similar to Retro Rewind, and I'm kind of looking forward to kind of comparing and contrasting that. So let's go and... Okay, there we go. Let me go double check if everything is green. Yeah, so we're back on Restory. Oh, and I think I saw Restory had something on their Steam page. So it looks like they're planning their first major update for the game. So they added some more save slots. That's a good thing. Fixed story backers with bot licenses and main storyline quests. Fixed. So it's a lot of bug fixes and stuff. So that's good. So we're going to continue right where we left off. And I've seen the art style for Rewind 99. It's definitely a lot more 90s inspired compared to, say... Okay, so let's see what Kyoko needs. So we're going to go fix up this totally not Polaroid. Alright, we need to remove the front panel. Oh, I think I see the part that's messed up. That's the lens. That's the tray cover. Wow. Holy cow, look at all this. Okay, so that was the... Oh, we need to clean that up. So yeah, this needs a good dusting. Oh yeah, I definitely see the parts that we need to solder there. Let's see. It's always amazing that Polaroids are still relevant today. Especially with my friends over in the convention community. Let's see. Now I just need to solder these parts. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I see like they have like these Polaroids where you could just print like the pictures off them. I do have like some checkies left over from some of the maid cafes I went to. Wow. Amazing. That's the viewfinder lens. Let's see. Grab this. Yeah, so we're gonna destroy that. Let's see. That's the reactivation. Okay, the motor is over here. We need to remove the frame. Yeah, there's one part here that's like totally shot beyond repair. We need to be on the lookout for anything else. Oh, there's a dirty part here. So that's the mirror all fixed up. Okay, so let's see what we need to repair. So we need a new shutter switch, shutter blades, and a new circuit board. So we're going to put this aside for right now. We could probably also take out some other repairs that we need to do for some easy cash. So all these are cleaning tasks, so those should be very easy to do. And that'll take us, like, what? No time at all? And then fix this up. Fix up the button. Oh, hold on. There we are. Okay. Yeah, quick clean for cash for repairs. Snowballing this. Yeah. That's the meta of this game, I say. Always nice to do a few odd jobs here and there. Now we gotta clean up the keyboard. Clean up the circuit board here. Okay. Clean that up. Okay, everything else on here is good. So now... Now we can put all this back in place. Nice! Now we just gotta fix up this Atari 2600 controller. Okay, place this in. And then clean this up. Yeah, I've also been slowly getting back into Marvel Rivals lately. Just a little bit at my own pace, because I'm very well aware of the messy state of balance that it's currently in with the meta right now. Because that's why I've been very big into Warframe as of lately, because PvP games will often have their periods where the game becomes very unfun or broken. I mean, I've seen that a lot with my friends that play League of Legends. One moment you think they've quit, and the next thing you know, the game's dragged them right back into the marsh. It's understandable. Kind of been doing something similar as well. Really? I see. Yeah, I've been working on a lot of stuff in Warframe lately. Right now, I am working on getting Uriel. I have been farming one of the missions you get the parts for, where you get the components for it. It's long, but it's such a cool, and it makes me remember why I loved the old Peace Quest. It was so good. And also relatable. Because, like, you could really feel the rage in it of what happened. Oh yeah, it's such a good quest, and I'm really looking forward to seeing where it goes from here. Okay. I've also been playing a good bit of Uma Musume lately. I've been trying to catch up for the fall event, which came out a little bit earlier than I intended. Here we are. And another one bites the dust, and... Okay. Oh, drat. We don't have enough funds to get another camera. Okay, which ones do I need? Okay, let's go see what parts we need. Polaroid. So, let's see. I love how people brought in other famous crash outs of gaming and slightly modify the dialogue to be more in line with that quest crash out. Oh, yes. Okay, so we need shutter blades. What else? Shutter... No. Shutter switch. And finally, a circuit board. And that should total about to 12,000 yen. Now let's go place these in here. Yay! We got all the parts we need. So, let's go figure out where everything goes. Okay, no. 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 Yeah, now this is the not fun part. Trying to figure out where the flim-flam everything goes. Okay. Oh! I found where one part goes. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, has the vibe of solving a Rubik's Cube. Yeah. I know. Right? It's like you take everything apart, and now the hard part is just getting it all back together. There we go. Do. No. No. Almost. Yep. We're starting to put it all together again. Nice. I do like the soundtrack of this. I love the lo-fi beats that this has. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Yeah, everything else is in at least, so that's good. Yeah, lo-fi beats to repair to. Exactly. And this is the kind of beats that I dig. I can dig it. Okay, I think we're finally starting to get this all put back together. How far are we in time? Okay, we still got a few hours left before midnight rolls in. So... we gotta put the lens in here. Almost there. We're almost there as far as that goes. It's like you think you know where one thing goes, and then next thing you know, it doesn't. It's just an illusion. Okay, good. Now we can... we can't put that in yet, so... yes! There we go. The curveball of the process. Yeah. I know. There we go. Yay! We managed to get the Polaroid back together. Master, Haruhi went missing. She's nowhere to be found. Have you seen her? She's been skipping work and won't pick up the phone either. I'm afraid for the worst. It's a pity, really. Oh, right, the camera. Great, here's your payment. Where on earth has she been anyways? Overslept and missed her shift again, I'm sure. Oh, that'll be your last warning. This service cap paper pusher. Human-shaped parking ticket machine with a club-shaped nose. It's him. My sweet girl left because of him. And he'll never set foot in my cafe again. Nah, she must have overslept as usual. She's such a homebody, you know? If I find her loitering around somewhere, I'll kick her. Well, that's inappropriate to say out loud. Where's my camera anyway? Hey, here's a photo here. A bunch of tattooed guys connecting some electronics to the power line. Oh! It's just around the corner. Okay, Master, I've got places to be. Okay, so let's go and take in some other repair works. Anoni PMP cleaning, an Autorola cleaning, an Atari 2600 cleaning, and a Pokia cleaning. Okay, grab that. Place the UMD tray here. Okay, now we can unscrew all of this. Oh! Hold on. It looks like someone came up. Congratulations, Master! You're now officially entered the Akiba Repair Master Competition. Let's go! Look, the rules are pretty simple, right? You install the app, right? Check your email again. That's where everything goes. Pick any device from the list in the app and pay the fee. Yeah, there's a fee for each attempt. What do you expect? I'll bring it to you as soon as possible, and you'll have to put it together as quickly as you can. But it's not quite that easy, Master. You don't get any hints, and you can only pick parts in the right order. Otherwise, you'll have to start over. But time still ticks on. There's cameras monitoring everything, so no dirty tracks. You'll see the current record, too. In the app, I mean. You'll get a prize if you beat it. Then, if you beat your own record, you'll get another prize. Cool, huh? I'll be back with an update once you finish the device. Best of luck! Okay. Inbox. Yeah, we need to go install that. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do that quite yet. But right now, we are just going to go do some chill repair work here. It's amazing. Even in this game, they found a way to make tech repair sweaty. Is that actually a thing in Japan? I may need to go and look that up, actually. Oh yeah, and how's everyone been enjoying the new Fortnite season that came out lately? It's actually a lot of fun, but it is admittedly very sweaty. And I heard that Crash Bandicoot is going to be coming along with Spyro. And I am excited for that. And it's making me want to dip money into it again, even though I don't like Epic. Oh! Uh-oh. It looks like the... hold on. It looks like the Twitch Integrate throwing system isn't working. I'm gonna need to look at that for a moment. It didn't launch! God damn it! That's what I get for not paying attention to the... Don't worry, Yuki. I'll get your refund in a bit. So let's see... I gotta make sure all the integrations are working accordingly. Well, not on stream, of course. No, now! Okay, fine. I'll find a way to get it working again. Let's see... But I want to go and do tech repair stuff here. Oh, and by the way, Yuki, you'll be happy to know that I had an experience with another cat VTuber who is equally as chaotic as you are. Let's see. Connections. I gotta make sure everything's good. Okay, Twitch is good. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to do... Okay, manual throw. There we are. So, I'm gonna get you all the throw stuff at me, alright? There we go. Are you happy? No, thank you, RSN. At least some people in my chat are nice to me. Can't have that now, I know. So, how's the plan to annoy me going? Well, I am thinking about duct taping you to a wall and playing every neurodiverse annoying stim noise known to man at you. Let's see if you can handle the wee-woos. Okay. I'd like to see you try. Are you that resistant? Oh man, what am I gonna do with every cat VTuber? I swear, cat VTubers have become my kryptonite, you see? Oh! Holy shit! Hi everyone from Risa Stream! Hello! For those who may not know me, I am Razor Samimaru. I am a Cyber Shark Tokusatsu VTuber, and we are currently playing Restory here. Let me go in and get you a shout out. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. I need to go into my stream deck and get everything. But I will. Let's get you shouted out. So you were playing Overwatch, okay? Man, I miss having a PSP. God, yeah. How is this game? It's really good. Like, it is my autistic kind of chill game. It's just you repairing technology while helping the local people here in Japan. And it's just nice to experience all the nostalgia this game has. Oh, that's why. I knew we were missing a few screws loose. But yeah, it's really good. And we got a question going in for you all in chat today. Alright, we're gonna have to close this up and finish the remaining tech. This is obviously a Motorola, like, walkie-talkie. What's the question? Oh, what's your guys' favorite multiplayer game from the 2000s? So, we had a few discussions here already from some people in chat. So, one of my chats said Custom Robo on the GameCube. That was a very banger game. I was talking about, like, RuneScape and a lot of the old 360 multiplayer games, like Battlefield Bad Company 2. Trying to think what else. Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 were very banger games. Man, multiplayer, does DDR count? Yeah! DDR does count. That was very big in my time in the 2000s. MC. What does that mean? Unless it's my little autistic brain kind of malfunctioning again. Minecraft! Okay, yeah, I remember the early days of Minecraft. That was a nostalgia. Rayman Arena. Ooh, I remember Rayman Arena. I had that on the PS2 growing up. Granted, I only played it by myself. I was a very lonely person back in the day. Yeah, DDR Extreme 2 on the PSP. Yes! DDR Extreme 2 had a really good soundtrack. Yeah, I mostly play solo games when you were a kid. Yeah, me too. I played a lot of, like, Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, and once I got Xbox Live, I was never the same again. Yeah, I was big into RuneScape and Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. Ooh, nice! A fellow millennial here, I see, unless... But yeah, I was talking about, like, the dark era of RuneScape during, like, 2007 when they removed PvP in the Wilderness and and also the free trading, among a few others. Because, yeah, that was kind of a mess. Oh, yeah, I remember those. Let's see. And I was also talking about, like, Battlefield Bad Company 2. That was, like, my favorite PvP shooter. Like, even above Modern Warfare 2. I can hear the flames of chaos, I know. I know. Okay. Look at all these tiny-ass screws. I'm gonna be playing this all day here. Oh, I gotta remove the wire here and clean up the casing. Yeah, what other games did I play back in the 2000s? I know there were a lot of other popular ones. Yeah, early 2000s, you didn't play much multiplayer. You got really big into COD around 2010 to 2004. Yeah, that was kind of my entry point. I got into the OG Modern Warfare 2, but I could tell it was kind of a mess for me to play through, because I didn't like how unbalanced and broken it was. Like, I get the whole, if everything's OP, then nothing is, but it only kind of works when there's counterplay for the broken stuff, you know? Because that's what kind of makes it fun for me. Okay. Order will be collected tomorrow morning, and we're ready to save for today. Yeah, we went through a lot of money today here. Especially to get that Polaroid license. Okay, let's go open up shop. We gotta go do the... Oh yeah, we still got a few bit of tech to clean up here, don't we? Money! We are rich! God, you know one thing I remember from watching in YouTube's heyday of the 2000s? Was anyone else here a big connoisseur for YouTube poops? Okay. We got 2 bills here that need to be looked at. There's the internet bill. And the rent. Yay, adulting! As if we already do that enough as is. Okay. Clean up the keyboard. And you guys remember the myth, the myth, the legend that is the Nokia. I heard about them briefly, but you didn't watch them. Like, I remember back in the early days, the only YouTube poops that kind of existed were the ones based on the Nintendo CDI's games. Like, you know, your Hotel Marios, your Link in the Faces of Evil, and Zelda, the Wand of Gamelon. God, yeah. You know, if there's one game I do recommend to you guys that you all should check out, it's called... Hold on. There we go. Yeah, it's called Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore, and that game is one big love letter to Akiba Championship. Okay, we gotta complete this in about... Okay, time to go do the Atari controller here. Okay. Okay, let's go! Yes, we did it! I don't remember when you started, but the launch dates are 2010 to 2015. Alright! Mission complete! But their launch dates are 2010 to 2015. You have 2,000 hours in STO, and 1,600 hours in Warframe. Holy shit, 1,600 hours in Warframe? I don't have that many hours in that game, and I've been playing since, like, what, 2013 or 2014? Okay, I'm back. Hot damn, Master, you're in the top 3 right now. Keep it up. That's all for now. The other results are in, and I'll be back with info on the next device later. Oh, by the way, no one's stopping you from using the app for yourself, getting some practice in, if you will. Place an order, and I'll bring it to you. And if you break a record while you're just practicing, you'll still get a prize. I'll see you later. Take it easy for now. Let's see what we got next. Okay, the Polaroid will be too much, but we could do the Egachi one. Okay, let's do it. It's competition time, baby! Okay. Oh, dang it. No. Ah, dang it. Okay, I think I need a reset here. Yeah, even if you get the wrong one, it's gonna reset it. It's gonna be a challenge, I will admit. Whew, that was close. Oh god, not the weeaboo! Not the fucking weeaboo! I'll take Yuki's Torment over this guy any day! Please help me! Ohayo gozaimasu, Masata! I came to see the expo and it's so sugoi! Whoa, why do you think you have all those cameras in here? Are you filming an Akiba-themed anime? So desu ka. So this must be the reason all the vending machines around here are full of Repair Master cards. Kawaii! Do you even know what kawaii means, dude? The way you spit that out is just... ugh, cringe. It's like those Pocket Monster cards, but you got a Pocket Repair Master instead. Subarashi, gotta catch 'em all. Shikashi Masata, I'm in trouble, big time. My XI box is dead. I forgot to lock my hotel room door and ora! A housekeeper comes in without knocking. I rush to turn the console off and, you see, I was playing Alive or Dead Extra, admiring the volleyballs. So kawaii. Volleyballs. Right. I know how those volleyballs be bouncing in those kinds of games, if you know what I mean. And I'm sure you guys know as well. Right. I'm grinding hard to get that high score, and in she comes. So yeah, I broke it. Can you fix it? Onegai shimasu. Okay, we need to get an XI box license for that one. Yuki, if you're still watching this, I hope you're happy that I found something more tormenting than your torture. Okay. Ooh, Patendo BS. BS. XI box controller, Unicore Vision. Okay, what else? Now let's go see the licenses we need. We need to get 100,000 yen to get that. So, looks like we're going to be taking some odd jobs for this one. Ooh, Polaroid. We got a big order coming in. Alright, let's go do this one. Ooh, yeah. I have seen better days here with this one. Yeah, a lot of cracked stuff here. Yeah, the lens broke too, so that's out of the picture. Oh, wow. We're basically going to need a new camera for this one. Well, at least not everything is broken. Yeah, that's the mirror, and that's broken. Holy shit, there's a lot of broken-ass stuff here. Yeah, holy shock indeed. Oh! Master, it's Haruhi. How? I can't find her anywhere. This is bad. Really bad. I looked everywhere. At the cafe, around Akiba. I called her, texted her, nothing. Don't you get it, Master? I looked everywhere, and no one at her work knows where she is either. I even checked her house. No, she never invited me over. I just found where she lives myself. Stalker. But she's not there either. Has he tried smoke signals? Yeah, I'm wondering about that too. Oh, that's right. Sorry, the competition. Just pick any other device from the app. Okay, gotta go. Where could my Haruhi be? Okay, we're gonna go put this aside and get a new camera online on the marketplace. And we're gonna go use this for parts. Okay. At least this can be cleaned up. Okay. Okay. La 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 la, getting clean. And we're just gonna dissect this whole thing apart and clean all the stuff up. There we are! Oh. Hold on. Master, I won this at the claw machine. Well, there was actually only the box in there. But my uncle went to talk to someone and came back with the prize. Can you believe it? He's so strong and serious, everyone's afraid of him. But my prize, it doesn't work. Yeah, and my uncle was pouting the whole time. He didn't even smile once. Master, why is that so? I saw so many of his friends from work there at the expo, though they were hard to recognize without their uniforms, so I thought he was upset because my prize was broken. Please fix it, Master. I'll tell my uncle it's working just fine and it's going to make him smile again. I think I should go back to my uncle, though the ice cream at the cafe was so tasty. Oh, it's a Nokia. Okay. I think we still got a few leftover spare parts from there. I love dissecting technology here. What else am I gonna... Yeah, there it is. But I definitely do remember the olden days of Minecraft. You guys remember back when Minecraft had, like, an online Java-based client? And all you could do was just, well, build? God, I remember playing that back during the heyday around, like, what? The early 2010s / early 2000s? Like, that was when I was first introduced to Minecraft, back when it was just a wee little indie game. Ah, yeah. It's amazing how some games have grown lately. Okay. Motor. Mirror. Just gonna clean you up. Alright, we're gonna go get the girl's order done. Oh, yeah, I can see what broke. Yeah, that's broken. Okay, we need to get a new lens online. Alright, so it looks like we need to do a lot more soldering. Here we are. Okay, so we need a new screen, a new keyboard, some new function buttons. So it looks like we got a bit of our work cut out for us today here. Okay, now we just need to... Here we are. Okay. There we go. Okay. Put this aside. We're gonna go fix up the coil a bit. Get rid of that. Okay, so new mirror. We got that in. Okay, now we need to get, let's see, main lens, viewfinder lens, and a new motor. Oh, and we need a new flash cover and front panel. Oh my god, where does everything go? I do not know. There we go. Okay. How am I gonna get through this? Toss it there, toss it there. Nice. No. 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 There we are. Let's see. There we are. Now we're thinking. Now we're thinking. There we go. How are we on time? Wow. Time sure does fly when you're repairing stuff. Am I right? Okay, no. There we are. Okay. Yeah, it's amazing how much you can get into the zone when you're repairing things. Okay, good. Yeah, especially with the assembly process, I know. And I like that there's, like, no time limits in this game. Well, unless you're doing, like, the challenges or what have you. It's nice to just take your time and enjoy the whole thing. No. Here we are. There we are. Now we can paint it. Alright, we're gonna go for a nice blue here. Okay. And then here we are. And we're gonna give it a nice, yep, based indeed. That's why I love the color blue here. And it actually looks kind of nice with this retro tech look. I'm digging it. And we're ready to close this off. Okay, clean and repair for an Atari 2600. Noni PMP. Go, man. We're gonna go take these orders out of the way as much as we can. Oh, and while we're at it, we need to go and find ourselves a new Pokia. And we are rich again, baby! Hey, Ninkora! Welcome on in. It's good to see you. How are you today? Right now, we are just vibing with some Ristori today. Like, I'm just really happy to be back streaming this again. It's become one of my go-to chill and relax kind of games when I want something low stakes to enjoy. You know? Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? How am I? I'm doing alright. I'm just still kind of sorting through some things at life. Change has been very, very hard to adjust to, not gonna lie. But I'm hanging in there, doing my best, and that's what matters at the end of the day. Okay. There we are. Now we can go and put everything back in where it belongs. Yeah, most definitely. That's all you could do when you got this. I hope it gets better for you. Thank you. Well, on the bright side, I am going to be attending SabotinCon in my state the next weekend. And a lot of VTubers there are going to be guesting there. Some are local to my state, some are also fairly big names. We got some VTubers from the 3AM gang that's going to be joining as guests. Koki, who I got to meet last year, is going to be there, and I'm very excited to catch up to her again. She's one of the sweetest VTubers I have met on here, and the fact that she's a big VTuber but yet still knows how to support us small guys really means a lot to me. And there's some others I'm going to be very excited to meet, too. I'm excited to meet Snuffy, especially, who's, like, one of the bigger 3AM VTubers. Meat's going to be there. I'm going to be looking forward to that, too. Cali Calico. And I forgot who the last one is. But I'm very excited to check that out. Yeah, that's broken. No salvaging that. Okay. Oh, there we are. There we are. Now I just gotta clean this battery up. Okay. And now we just gotta move this labyrinthian nightmare of wires here. Of wires and circuits. Yeah, and when I met Koki last year, she really helped me make me feel welcome in my foray into the VTubing community. And I can't thank her enough for that. I still attend some of her community stuff that she hosts, like her TF2 nights that she does every Monday. I haven't attended them as much as I used to, but I do still want to check it out again. Oh, that was one that we needed to clean. Nice. Alright, what do we need? We need wires, which is what we do have right here. A new drive unit. And a sound card, which we do have. Microphone, control board, tape head. Ah! Jean, hello, hello. It's good to see you. Where's the drive unit? Okay, I don't have one. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to put this aside for right now and save here. We made a profit today! Tokyo, early 2000s, day 16. Alright, let's go get this one out of the way while we're at it. Because we need to get that XI box license. Teeny tiny screws. My greatest kryptonite here. Ooh, hey. Yeah, I saw you two were talking in the Warframe channel on my Discord server. I hope all has been well with you two there. I know, let's see, Gene ran into the Stalker and got, like, one of his more rare drops, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm jealous, I don't even have the war. Okay, so this is a pretty easy fix here. Oh, that was dirty. There we go. Here we are. Oh, I gotta put in the memory unit here. And then screw all this in. Repair Kanyo! Money! Okay, so now we need to... Okay, we need to get a drive unit. So let's go to the parts shop here. Drive unit. Where are you? Drive frame, drive unit. I'm becoming a Tenno that guides others, both on your server and on friends whenever I can. That's good. That's very kind of you. We need more new Tenno. We need some mentor Tenno to help guide people through the lost help guide the lost ones. Because that's always important. I know one of my VTuber friends, Dead Muse, she's a brand new Tenno, and she's been having a good friend guide her through everything. And then... yeah. Where do you go? No. No. Okay, no. Yeah, we need to put these in here, put that in. No. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. Okay, there we are. Also, I've been starting to watch clips of that new anime called... reminds me of Warframe dub comic shorts of that experience. Really? Interesting. But yeah, as I was saying, I have been watching clips of that new anime that released recently called Chainsmoker Cat. And I'm like, is this anime basically Conker's Bad Fur Day, but with, like, cat-girl failures? I'm like... I'm not complaining, because I would watch that shit. And I've been seeing clips of it, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, it is that unhinged. Let's see, where do you go? I'm just using Oxium and Warframe to make Gara's signature melee. Ooh, I know her prime version of that weapon was was there recently. Like, I remember me and my friend Leo, we were grinding for that weapon. Grinding for Gar Prime. Okay. Oh, motor. That's what was missing. Man, I'm gonna be losing my ass over here over in the finals. There we go. No. Oh, it's this thingamajiggy. We're almost there, people. And then gotta repair all this in, and repair completed. Let's see. Energizer. Hold on a bit, guys. I need to go fill up my water really quick. And also get my payment in. And I will be right back, everyone. Okay, I'm back, everyone. So, let us get back to the tech cleaning, shall we? Okay, what else do we need? Okay. Move the wires. Move that. Yeah, welcome back. Hey, thank you. Yeah, tech shine and function well after clean. That's what we want to see here. Okay. Motor. Move the door. Remove that. Remove that. Remove that. Move that. Remove that. And then clean this whole motherfucking thing. Nice! How are we doing on time currently? Okay, we still got a bit of time left, at least. And then... Okay, now I gotta remember where everything else goes. Nice! Okay. Get all this in. Okay, all the screws are in that part, so that's good. What else did I do today? Ooh! I also did grind up my A-rank Mejiro McQueen in Uma Musume. So I was happy to get some higher ranking Umas because let me tell you, the buffed Unity Cup is a godsend. Never thought I'd be passionate about a horse girl game, but yet here I am. Get the wires in. Excellent. Yeah, cue the music for Here I Am! Oh no. Don't give Yuki any ideas. Oh, that's where it is. Okay. And then close all this. Yay! And let's get the girls' order done while we're at it. Okay, marketplace. Yeah, we need to put that away. And this is all going to be used for spare parts. I always love finding new tech and giving them good homes. It's always important to recycle your technology, people. Okay, now... part of the 3 R's. Yeah, okay. Screen, keyboard, and function buttons. Screen. Nice. And then reduce, reuse, recycle. Precisely. Awesome. We got it repaired. Have you by any chance seen a little girl recently? It's my niece, Yui. She's 10 years old. I can't seem to find her. Maybe she passed by you. She wants something on the machine, but the box was empty. I went to tell the staff about it. Turns out they removed the prize because it was broken. Pretty suspicious if you ask me. But anyway, I was only absent for a few minutes, and when I came back, she was gone. The box wasn't there as well. So I thought she might have gone there. If she still isn't there, I should go pick her up. I hope she's alright. Here, it's for the repair. Please call me right away if you see Yui. Her mother is going to give me hell for sure. I'll be walking like a cat in a kimono for no less than a week. Here we are. nice. And then... Oh. Very nice. Let's see... Perfect! Beat the record on the second device. We're just gonna put that aside here. Okay, how shall we take on the second device? Alright, we're gonna do the Pokia next. That should be pretty easy. Okay, battery, case. Ah, shit. Messed that up. Oh, I remember. Ah, dang it. This is gonna be a lot of trial and error, isn't it? There we go. New record! New record! Remind me of combo trails in fighting games for some reason, really. And I'm going to sell this for some yen. Alright. Do I have enough to get an XI paw? Oh. I'm panicking right now. There's no way she could disappear just like that. I think because I got stuck in one for a while and got some pain in your forearms from it. Ah, yes. The muscle memory kind of thing. I can relate to that. What if she's in danger? Oh, that's right. Sorry. To update you on the competition. You're still doing great. Where's Haruhi? Have you seen her, Master? Of course, you're so smart. Alright, I gotta go. See you later. Don't wait up. Okay, what next? Let's get some patents in while we're at it. The Pokia Enjoy. That's a... Yay! We actually have enough to do the XI box! In the meantime, we can also get in some easy repair gigs while we're at it. 1, 2... Atari Lynx, Simpsons M65... Yeah, we'll do some easy cleanup stuff while we're at it. And we got our XI box license here. Hooray! We got our legally distinct Xbox here. Okay, we actually need to get a new airbrush while we're at it. Because I got a feeling we're going to be wound up trying to clean all this up all day. Yeah, legally distinct to avoid legally hot water. Yeah. I mean, the only actually licensed hardware that we got from this game are the Atari stuff. I'm gonna be surprised if Atari had a hand in publishing this game. But I ain't complaining. Because the developers did a really good game here. Let's see. 2, 3... Yeah! Like, this is an actual Atari 2600 that we're repairing here. Nice. The vibes are quite chill, honestly. Yeah. It's such a nice chill game. There's no deadlines to worry about. Well, for the most part, but you get the picture. It's nice to just take apart technology and understand how it all works. Nice. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then going to Fortuna, reach max alarm, and farming for that rare part to make Garuda. Ooh, nice. I have Garuda. She could be a very fun and aggressive Warframe, but her casting speeds tend to be very slow. Just a heads up. But I like her animations. They're really cool. Right now, I'm farming for a Warframe called Uriel. Let's see. And I also got Revenant as well. Because I actually do want to farm Revenant Prime when I get the chance. And actually, I think I'm going to do that as well as, you know, work on my adversaries as well. I've been farming a lot of adversaries to get some weapons I wanted for God knows how long. Because I actually figured out how they work and how to, you know, actually properly farm them. Yeah, I have a Kuva weapon, a Tenna weapon. Let's see. Okay, nothing else looks like it needs to be done, so that's good. Nice. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Now the Mafia's gonna be after me. You ain't getting anything out of me, Mafia. You ain't getting anything out of me. Nice. And with that, we can now work on the XI box. I got the one from both the Grenier and the Corpus ones and got a handful of the infested ones. Yeah, I got a couple of those. I'm working on getting a Coda weapon. Because right now, I did try, like, you know, capturing them, which allows you to turn them into NPCs. But I learned the hard way, in order to get the weapons from them, you have to kill them. It was actually kind of easy with my recent sister of Parvos, because she sounded like a snobby Jimmy Neutron. Help me, Master. I can't deal with this. I went to the police, but nobody wanted to help me. Only one officer said he'd take a look around. I've seen him at the cafe before. He's so weird. Always talking about his cats, but what if he's in the league with them, huh? Master, I can't handle this. Please help me. Hold on. That can't be. She's in college too? Man, my Haruhi sure is awesome. Oh, where is she? Anyway, thanks. Oh, that's right. The competition. There's a new device on the list. The universe is making fun of me. Okay, beat the record for the third device. Okay. So, what are we going to do for our third device is the question. PMP, no. Okay, we're going to do the Autoroller Razor next. I think the first two, the Coda one, means you just got to get more hearts from vanquishing them compared to converting them. Yeah, that's a good thing about them. There we are. That was the part I needed. Holy trial and error, Batman. Okay, antenna goes here. And then screen goes here. Shit. Yes, found the circuit board. Okay, good. Nice, we did it. New record beaten. Money! Now let's go work on that Weeaboo's XI box. Okay, now I gotta get these really long screws. Okay. You won't believe this, Master, but I found where she goes to school, and she's a great student. That's my Haruhi. Yes, the one with the volleyballs. Yes! We were helping the Weeaboo customer and he made a Dead or Alive reference. I don't trust them. I'm going to have to pay Hashimoto a visit. I really don't want to, though. He's scary. Oh, right, the competition. It says you're in the lead. At least things are going well for someone. Oh, the next device is the last one. Try your hardest, Master. Now let's go get this XI box fixed up, shall we? Okay. Remove this. What is that part, anyways? A ribbon cable. Okay. The hard drive. Yeah, I remember when hard drives were these absolute heckin' chonkers. Oh, that's a memory and a half there, people. I am also getting some of my Fakemon worked on lately. Okay. Okay, the fan. Nice. Where else did I... Bingo! Yeah, putting the hard on hard drives back then, yeah. They were absolute units. Oh? Enemy at the gates, Master. My father has put me in charge of security operations. My duty is to monitor the security cameras. A most daunting of tasks. And I have discovered sabotage. Yes, I tripped. Yes, I made a mistake. And the pain of my defeat has burned me up from within. That is what this TV would say if it could speak. Master, every piece of technology has been betraying us since my father began organizing this competition. We face a never-ending string of battles. The competition cannot continue until this is and all other broken links are repaired. Fix the situation, Master. Our only hope lies within you. Okay, we're gonna go put this aside for right now. And then we are going to look at whatever else there is. Aha! That's the motherboard. Okay, so the good news is we don't have much to put back in. And we only need a small handful. We need one replacement part, and that's the power unit. Okay. XI box. Power unit, power unit. Where are... Bingo! Here we are. Okay, ribbon cable not gonna go in yet. No, not ready yet. No. Okay, good. Okay, all the screws are in, so that's good. Not ready to put the hard drive in yet. Here we are. Yeah, that's the DVD cable. There we are. And then bop, 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 bop. Okay. Now let's go get the weeaboo. I'll take... Arigato, master! You fixed my XI box right up. Oh, how I missed watching them bounce up and down. I mean, volleyballs! Right. You're not hiding the fact that you're a gooner well, aren't you? Well, join the club, buddy. Tokoro-de? I got myself a bunch of cards with your name on them. They weren't too popular, so I filled a large bag almost for free. Profito! I'll show them all to my friends when I get back. They're so kakoi, master. Very cheap as well. By the way, about the maid cafe, what had play style? Oh no! Oh man, you only need one hand to handle the volleyballs. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. Oh my lord. So many people come over just to watch your competition. It's very noisy, but the maids are so kawaii. Tonikaku master, arigato once again. I'm so happy the console works now. The highest volleyball scores await. Okay, let's do one last one. Let's try not to do something that's too hard. Okay. We just need one more item to conquer, and I think we'll do the breadstick joystick, breadbox joystick. Okay. Goes here, goes here. Nope. Good. 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 Oh! Crap. I messed up again. And then screw these in. Oh, it looks like I have to put that thing in before anything else. Shoot. There we go. Okay, place the button in here, and then bingo! We got it. New record! Yay! Prize money! And now we can start on this. But first, he's probably going to come back. So in the meantime, we're going to go do a little bit of shopping. Oh, we could get the ultrasonic bath in a bit. Okay, marketplace, parts. Licensed Game Duck. Ooh, we'll add the Pokia Enjoy license in there as well. You guys remember the Nokia N-Gage? God, I remember that. That was like cell phone company's first attempt at like a gaming focused handheld. Those are the days. Move this here. That's the speaker. Huh, first time hearing about this? Yeah. And for the original model, the speaker was like on the top on like the top part, and when you were trying to talk into it, it looked like you were talking into a taco. It was embarrassing, to say the least. And that's why with the new model, they put the speaker on the flat part, to make sure that humiliating shenanigan doesn't happen again. Yeah. Okay, we're getting rid of that. Okay, so we need a new camera tube. Camera tube. Where are you? There we are! Okay. And then this goes here. The little antenna goes here. Put those back in. Screw these in. Put the antenna up top. Definitely not a spy device. I'm gonna need to be curious about that one. My thanks for repairing it with such efficiency. This'll give us eyes once more. Plainclothes policemen have been sniffing around our cafe and expos. They seem to think they have us fooled. But they're most certainly not wrong. I cannot lie. The situation is tense and our deal has been called off. But enough about that right now. You need to focus and do your best. Ever since this poor thing fell apart, we have had a suspicious amount of similar problems. What was the nature of this TV's weakness? What a worthy find indeed. You've been exceedingly helpful, and Hashimoto doesn't forget a thing like this, Master. Master, I value your loyalty even more than the protection fees you pay me. From this moment on, you may cease payment. Yay! We don't have to pay anymore! And we earned a total of 1,000,000 yen! Redbox joystick, Pokia Enjoy. Alright, now let's go get our first Pokia Enjoy in here. Wow. Okay, we'll get this out, clean the battery. Nice. Yeah, that's broken beyond repair. Oh, boy. Oh, right, Master. This is the last device for the competition. Huh? I don't know. You didn't you'd see or hear what happened at the Maid Cafe? I failed to farm the material for Garuda. Enemies are level 60. I see. I think that's encouragement to level up your mods. That's very important. The stronger your mods, the more well-equipped you are to handle stronger missions. There was a bunch of noise and yelling. The police showed up. I saw the lights when I went past. People are getting arrested. Listen, I think I'm working for the wrong people. I'm scared. What if it's all connected? You know, with Haruhi, all that uproar at the Maid Cafe, my Haruhi? Oh, jeez. Beat the record on the 4th device. Oh man, not again. Sorry I disappeared so suddenly like that. I brought some parts. Think you can use them? Sorry I couldn't deliver your parts. I overheard something at the Maid Cafe about the competition in Expo and that something dangerous is gonna happen there. I know it sounds crazy, but I got scared and ran away. Someone was following me. I'm not paranoid. I saw them. Someone was even at my house, Master. I tried to go back, but I can't. I'm so scared. They're waiting at my house. I have nowhere to go. I'll shoot the courier a text. I feel safe around him, and he's kinda cute. Yay! XI box controller, Pokia Enjoy casing. Okay, I need a new left keyboard. Nice, got the UV shield fixed up. Okay, the speaker is about dead. What else is there? Ooh! Okay, what else? What else? We need a new left keyboard and a speaker. So let's order those while they're... Okay, tweeter. Okay, speaker. And a left keyboard. Okay, got this, got that. Is there anything else I might be missing? Unknown part. Vibrator motor. Okay, there's 2 unknown parts left in here. Oh, it's this thingamajiggy, the microphone. It's always the tiny parts that get the better of me. Okay, microphone. Where is the bingo? Next, we'll get a new microphone out. Yeah, that one part that likes to evade. Fucking yes! I feel that. Speaker. Okay, not ready to put in yet. Battery goes here. That goes here. Yay! Now we can paint it! What can we paint it, I wonder? Let's see. We can go freestyle! Let's go with the arcade palette and give it a nice dark blue. There we go. Alright! Our Pokia Enjoy has been painted and ready for delivery. Very sleek. That's what having a graphic design experience pays off for. Okay. What's next? What's next? What's an easy one that we can... Okay, we need to get the license for the game done. Oh, Brick Game! We have to do the Brick Game! Final challenge. Let's do this. Okay, buttons. Oh. Okay, buttons, screen. Button. 2, 3, 4. Okay, brick on. Oh yeah, I'm feeling bricky alright, baby. You know what's funny? I remember first watching Bricky for his League of Legends content way back in the day. Oh, we got a big new record here. And just in the nick of time before the store closes. Money! New record! We should be ready to close up in a little bit. Okay, so we got one more in-game Damon Meese, and then we'll be able to end stream and move on elsewhere. Okay. What new stuff do we have today? Atari 2600. Hold on. She's perfectly fine, all in one piece, unharmed. Saying of Bricky, I typed in his code in Marketplace of Warframe and got his glyph. Ooh, nice. Is that how you get the content creator glyphs? I was actually wondering about that. Like, I saw stuff of Silvervale, I saw... What other content creators did I see have glyphs in Warframe? Like, I saw Bricky, I saw Silvervale. She's hiding at my place for now, and I'm so happy I could burst. Hooray! She said she felt like she was in danger because of the competition. That's why she was afraid, and no wonder. The maid cafe will probably be closed for a while after what happened there. They say there was unlicensed betting on the competition. Let me check the results. I can't believe it, Master. Look at the standings. You won by every single criteria. Just like that, you're the new champion. The last champion of Akiba. Yay! Look at our little trophy. And we got the doggo! We got the Robbie licensed dog thing. Yay! You know what this means? Shenpai, which I rocked for a majority of Kim chats until Jade Shadows 2. Shenpai! That's another content creator I almost forgot about. Illegal gambling den uncovered in Akiba. Innocent maid cafe on the outside. Organized vice on the Oh. They finally published your results online. Now I know that you won. That's so great. Congratulations. So you probably have that license now, right? Do you think now you could fix my robot dog for me? I've been so anxious lately, and he's my only friend and protector. I can't lie, I'm scared. Someone tried to break down my door last night. I heard noises. I think it's them. They found me. I'm serious. Something's happening here. The forums and chat tunnels are all talking about the Mega Mall, the new future of Akiba. I don't know. I'm not paranoid, I swear. Someone's sending out these manifestos. I'll send them over to you. Take a look. Thanks for listening to me. Sorry for panicking. Okay, let's go see what that email had to say. Discovered thanks to an anonymous tip-off. Several key figures arrested. We'll continue monitoring the situation closely. Yay! Now we can go look at the doggo. Like, you guys remember the whole robot dog craze of the late 90s and early 2000s? You know, the Poochies, yeah, there was the Robo-Raptors. God, that takes me back. That's the eye thing. Let's see. Nice. Definitely saw the commercials. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, we'll remove one of the plates here. Yeah, that's another part that got destroyed. This can at least be salvaged. Now we just gotta resolder. Nice. We just resoldered that. Oh, the leg's broken. Okay, open that up. Get all the batteries out. That was easy. Yeah, that's the motor. Or that's the shaft, actually. That's the tail. Oh, boy. I congratulate you on your triumph, Master, but sadly I'm not in the mood to celebrate at this time of leisure. Don't you worry, my little friend. Your time of pain and neglect is almost over. I shall find your owner, and this master will nurse you back to good health in the meantime. A child went missing at the exhibition. This is her favorite toy, and the girl was the niece of my family's sworn enemy. They're never going to admit it, but I know for a fact that they kidnapped her. I shall find and rescue her. Master, the ignoble family I am cursed with has crossed the final line. They are boundaries no man of honor in their right mind should push, and this is where mine lie. Please try to fix this toy up while I'm looking for its owner. I sincerely hope you reunite them as soon as possible. Good luck, Master. Oh no, don't tell me they kidnapped Yui. How dare they? Okay, so now we know all the parts that we need to replace. So we need a new front leg, a speaker, an ear motor, and a new ear. Let's see. Oop. Pokia Enjoy. Robbie the Robot Dog. Okay, ear. Ear motor. Okay, what else? Speaker. And front left leg. Here we are. Placing the ear. Okay, place this here. And then... Yatatatu. No. There we are. Shaft is there. Shaft cover. And then... I feel like I'm missing some... There we are. Here we are. Put that in. Screw that. We're almost done, and Robbie the Robot Dog is completed. Repair Kanyo. I'm glad you fixed my dog. I gotta say, things are getting worse. Someone's always monitoring my network, and my scripts are getting caught all over Akiba. Legendary... I'm too scared to stay here. I'm in too much danger. They might have caught up to me already. I think I need to run away, but I don't know where to go. You're probably right. They've helped so much already, so maybe they'll do something in time for me too. Thanks for fixing my dog, Master. Okay, what other stuff can we... Oh, right, What the hell? Hey, bro! Congrats on the victory! It's so cool, you're like a literal rock star now. I even saw you on the TV. Well, not exactly. They've only filmed your workshop. I didn't know what to expect, honestly. But there you are, looking good. I knew you were the right person to go to right when I saw you on the box. And I always say trust your gut, so here I am. Isn't that cool? No nonsense, bro. I've got so many concerts and parties and irons in the fire that it gets totally overwhelming at times, right? I need to clear my mind, to forget about my music and my work. And video games are just the right chicken soup for the weary soul, see? Hey, he gets it. Gaming is the soup for the savage soul. Going straight to the point here. My trusty controller broke. It's no less of a legend than myself, but it still has its limits, I guess. Will you help me out? Shouldn't be hard for you at all. And you know what? Give it a new layer of paint. I left you a note about the colors. It's a Guitar Hero controller. God, I remember the days of Guitar Hero. He howls at the cybernetic moon once again. Yeah, I know. Yeah, this thing is, like, beyond broken. Holy shit, this whole thing is broken. Okay, what do I need? I need a new front panel. A new back panel. And the only parts we're missing are the screen lens and the battery cover. Okay, battery cover, screen lens. Here we are. Okay. Thank you for bringing my most loyal friend back to life, Master. I would love to continue my search, but the enemy is plentiful and watchful. My former associates, police, competitors, everyone's looking for me, and all this leaves little no time for my own search. How am I supposed to keep my conscience and honor spotless when the whole world is against me, Master? I have nowhere to go, Master. My home is not my fortress anymore, and the streets are hungry and unforgiving. This might very well be our last meeting for a long, long while. I have a long road ahead of me. Alas, dear Master, I don't know. I've met a lot of people on this quest, but none were willing to offer a helping hand in this time of dire need. Master, gods be my witness. I will be in your debt forever, if you are really serious about this. Thank you. Thank you so much for this refuge. I shall not abandon my search. I shall save her. Thank you! Alright, now we need a Guitar Hero license. Ooh, a Nerdy OW. Oh, it's based on the Casio electronic watches. I remember those. Let's see. What can we use? Okay, we're gonna go get a new can of air dust. This will help us streamline our cleaning process a bit. And we'll go take some odd jobs out on the... Okay, our company has prepared an exclusive personalized offer to buy out your workshop. This is the best price you're going to get. And this is your last chance to influence the development process this way. Be quick or lose out. Mega malls are the future of the global trade. Any terms and conditions are binding. By opening this letter, you agree not to disclose any details contained with them. Hold on. You know full well what I'm here for. My niece is missing, and you're dealing with those you-know-who. Oh, I knew Yui was this guy's niece. So yeah, I need your help, Master. Anything you could tell me. Anything! No, I'm not going to drop it. Tell me what you know. Kaito is looking for my niece. Weird, don't you think? That old worm's cursed offspring. This is all your fault, Master. She wanted to see the competition because of you. We let her go there because of you. She went missing because of you. Help me, Master. Fix this Autorola. It might have some evidence. It's also some rare model, so please don't break it. There might be some important stuff in there. Don't tell me this is Haruhi's phone, isn't it? Because this is like the umpteenth time that she broke it. Hey, it's me, Master. I have a delivery from you. I don't know who from. Nah, the documents are technically fine. But I've been doing this for a long time, and they don't match up. It's like someone was trying to send it anonymously. Anyway, I don't know what it is, but someone wants you to fix it, so do whatever you want. Yamato. That name rings a bell. Looks like we got our hands full for a lot of main story stuff. Here we are. Screen goes bye-bye. Front panel goes bye-bye. Good. Good. Okay. We need a new display unit. Okay. Here we are. Okay, now let's go see. Okay. Okay, here you are. Master, I know who is here and I know whose phone was that on your desk. This is very serious. Huh? A girl? Are you all in this behind my back? Not you two. Now, Kaito. Now, Kaito! Do you have any idea on what you've done? That phone. What's on it could resolve the situation with those business people. But that idiot Sakamoto stole it. He doesn't know what he's doing. It's Haruhi's phone. She recorded a conversation between those two business people who want to change everything here. Do you have any idea where he got it or how? If I'm going to have a serious conversation with him, if it would make you feel any better, I'll bring him that phone myself. I don't know anything about her, but all this could end up hurting her, too. Give me the phone, and I'll look for her. For you. Oh my. Things are getting tense. Nice. Let's see, clean her up. There we go. And then the casing's in, and... oh, update firmware? Oh, how are we gonna do that? Unk toolkit. Okay, looks like we got some work that needs doing. Time to take on some odd jobs. Okay. Okay, I think we got enough repairs in to last us for a while. So... and that should give us a lot of profit. Oh wow, a lot of stuff's broken in there. Okay. Nice. We gotta remove the switches here. Okay, we need a cord and a cartridge slot. Okay, let's go check online. And we got the parts. Okay, cartridge slot, and then the cord. Okay. Here we are. Next, we gotta go fix this baby up. And then, here we are. Okay. Okay, oh, I found the part that's broken. We got a new camera at least for that. There we are. Okay, we need a new joystick here. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we just gotta get the frame here cleaned up. Nice! And then, okay. That should do it. Okay. Then put the screws in. Put the battery. Yay! Got that done. And we got an Atari Lynx here that needs fixing. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be closing up in a little bit, so let's go get this focused on, shall we? And get all 6 of the double A's out. This is broken, so we can't use that. On the bright side, we do have a new back panel that we have fresh to use. Just need to clean it up and we'll be all good to go. What else? That's good. Good. Speaker's good. Button set's good. Okay. Oh my, that is dirty. Yeah, that's broken. Nice. That's also broken. That's good, and... Nice. What else do I have? We got a new display at least, so that's good. Unfortunately, we don't have a new light bulb housing, so we'll save that for the next time we stream this. Plus, we're getting a little bit behind. Oh, didn't mean to do that again. The Yakuza's gonna be after me! You ain't catching me! Yee! Day 19. Okay, so let's go save our game. Yeah, that's all good. And with that, and we're about to go into our end, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! There we are. So let's go see who's up to raid today, shall we? Hold on, hold on. Oh, right. My little stream widget on Stream Deck isn't functioning. Hold on. Alright, looks like you're gonna have to find someone the old-fashioned way. Who is live? Maromi VT, Arole. Kachki. Let's go see who's available to raid. At least on my follower list. So let's see. Muse is doing Warframe. Firo is doing Big Walk. Ophelia is also doing Big Walk. Muse and Pixel are doing... Ooh, Neko is doing Klonoa 2. N-Tier is just chatting. Pixelvix is doing a special event. Oh, right! The Gamescom announcements. I forgot about that. We actually had a lot of good announcements today. We got our first gameplay look of Mega Man Duel Override, and we got our newest female robot master, which is Twinkle Girl. Now Splash Woman won't be lonely anymore! But anywho. We also got a remaster of Witcher 3 with new DLC releasing alongside it. That's crazy! Nekoyoru is doing Cat Secretary. Bar Raider, timeout, channel monitor, play chat. Yeah, I knew it had to be linked. God damn it. I need to reset it. We're gonna do things the old-fashioned way, people. You know, I don't think we've raided Nekoyoru before. And I've never seen what Cat Secretary is like. So we're go and raid her. Alright, everyone. That's it for today, y'all. I will be back on Thursday for my Big Walk collab, and I look forward to seeing all of you there. In the meantime, you all stay sharp, everyone. You stay safe, and I'm excited to see you all once again when I get the chance. But till then, good night, everybody.